Often sleep and the type of sleep is associated with dreams. So it's said that if you get very deep sleep, you may not dream, or if you do dream, you may not remember your dreams. So not dreaming may be actually a good sign, a sign that you're having very deep sleep. If you were to think of human beings as batteries, recharging batteries allows them to give out their full capacity performance. And so sleep helps to recharge our batteries. It also helps to restore our damaged cells in our bodies, in our brains. The neurons get to be rebuilt. And it allows us to have memories that we've made stored in long-term memory. Sleep actually is very beneficial to us because it allows us to keep functioning at an optimum level day after day. It ranges. Newborn babies may need to sleep 14 to 16 hours or more, and generally young adults and adults need about 7 to 9 hours a day, and senior citizens 65 plus need 6 to 8 hours a day. It's often best to have good sleep hygiene and sleep practices and sleep consistently every day for the same amount of time. And so if you find that you're going to bed and you're doing everything to have a good night's sleep and you sleep less hours, then if it happens naturally, then it's okay. It's true, you can catch up on sleep. You can make up for lost sleep by sleeping longer, except the math isn't quite straightforward. You might need to sleep more to catch up on lost hours of sleep, so 8 hours maybe to catch up on 2 hours of lost sleep. And you might have to do it several times before you've made up for the lost sleep. Warning signs would be divided into two categories, short-term and long-term. The basic short-term warning sign is losing concentration, having difficulty with problem solving, increasing your making of accidents or making mistakes. These are often the best warning signs of short-term sleep deprivation. Long-term has to do with more compromised immune systems, metabolism, which may lead to obesity and other illnesses such as diabetes, and could lead to long-term impacts on relationships and other commitments. One of the best ways to do it is to measure or to assess if you're avoiding something. So you might be avoiding work, or avoiding doing some studying, or avoiding meeting people, or avoiding getting to exercise, or go to the gym, or do things that you normally do. If you're avoiding, then it's often a sign that something else might be wrong. You can start with your family doctor. Often it's a good place to start talking about your concerns, and they may be able to give you some advice or guidance, or refer you to a sleep clinic where you might get assessed, or they might prescribe some sleep medication or sleep aids to help you be able to sleep better. Sleep regularly. It's better to sleep and build up a reserve than to not sleep and try to catch up later. Have a place in your house where you do only sleeping or have intimacy, and keep arguments, electronics, and food away from that place. Regulate your sleep so that you are sleeping the same hours that you need every day, including weekends, and follow this routine no matter what is going on. Sleep is part of a trifecta. If you're sleeping healthy, you tend to do the other two well as well, which is nutrition and exercise. And these three together will help keep you healthy.